best part of out. Great to see her back and running, sub 11 seconds already this year. Italy, fourth in the world final in Budapest in 23, have Pagliani, Hooper, Kadari and Pavesi. They ran Dosso in the mixed earlier on, so she is the change to their team from yesterday. The world indoor champion. Poland have Magdalena Stefanovic, Marlena Graniszewska, Magdalena Nimczek and Pia Stryszowska, the two-time world indoor medalist over the 60-meter hurdles, European medalist outdoors. And in the inside, Portugal, national record yesterday, made their first world championship in this event in qualifying for this final. Lorena Bozzolo, Tatiana Pinto, Beatriz Castellano and Aurelia Scandula, who qualified Portugal earlier on as well in the mixed 4x1. She's back to run the anchor for the same team that ran yesterday for Portugal. What role can Brianna Williams and the rest of the Jamaican team set up here for Elaine Thompson-Herah on the anchor? The fastest woman alive, second fastest in history. World Athletics Relays final. Williams is good. Canada with Leduc. Inside Jadine Williams to hand on to Lavagna, but still got it done in time. Right in the middle, Spain and Canada get the baton for Jamaica. She's got Donovan Tamboué outside. Elaine Thompson, big gold medalist, brings Jamaica home ahead of Canada.
It was really a breeze for Team Jamaica. Not the cleanest exchanges I've ever seen, but with Elaine Thompson-Herah on the anchor leg, she was able to stay patient, get that baton. She ran a brilliant final leg, but she just simply didn't look like she was all out.
I'd be fascinated to see that again. It did look like she shut down at about 60 meters, didn't it, Elaine Thompson-Herah? But she will hold the flag, and it is a golden return to international competition with Jamaica for Elaine Thompson-Herah. The job was done before them by the three Williams. Canada and Spain, well, when Jamaica's baton change on the bend got a bit sticky, Canada and Spain suddenly found themselves out front. But Elaine Thompson-Herah, quite something down the home straight. So good to see after so long out. Whether she's fully fit, I don't know, we'll see, but that's not for the discussion right now. Germany will run out of it. They have finished sixth, but of course there are no World Athletics Ultimate places up for grabs in these events. They were only in the mixed, so the 6th, 7th, 8th positions are not as important in terms of qualification. But let's have a look back at this one, Tonique. The first change down the back now. Keep your eye on Jamaica here on this change, because this wasn't good. Well, actually, it wasn't quite as bad as I thought the first time of asking, maybe. We were just about in time in the box. I might have done just make her a bit of a disservice there live. But here, Tamboué, that was clean. Thompson-Herah switching from hand to hand, and away she goes. Tamboué's about a metre or two ahead. Let's watch Thompson-Herah. Let's see if she does shut down. There.
Right there.
Now, is that a shutdown or is that a feeling something?
It almost looks like that's a feeling something. She's so close to the finish. I know that she just wanted to get through the race. In her mind, she's thinking about all these injuries she's had in the past. She knows how important this is to her teammates, and so she was able to slow down just enough to get in front and stay in front and cross that line for gold.
There is the Dipswana, our title sponsor, bank card with $40,000 loaded onto it, which is, where can I find one of those? I'm going to let's see if there's any spare. Canada celebrate another great performance from them, silver medal. And Spain in third. A reminder that the USA did not qualify in this event. They were here, it was one of the teams they did send, but they didn't qualify, and then opted not to run earlier on in the second qualifying round. But Spain, well, it's just such an emergence for them over the...
Elaine Thompson-Herah reminded the entire world why she is considered one of the greatest sprinters in the history of track and field. On the anchor leg of the relay, Jamaica looked completely in control the moment she received the baton. Even though she visibly eased up near the finish line, there was never a feeling that the victory was in danger. Thompson-Herah stayed calm, relaxed, and composed while carrying Jamaica to gold in dominant fashion. What made the performance even more impressive was the fact that she clearly was not running all out. It almost looked like she was protecting herself and avoiding unnecessary risks after everything she has gone through with injuries over the past few years. That alone makes this comeback even more exciting because it feels like she still has another level left to unlock as the season continues. The relay final itself was packed with strong competition. Canada, Spain, Poland, Italy, Germany, and Portugal all came prepared to challenge for the medals, but Jamaica carried a completely different energy throughout the race. Despite a slightly shaky baton exchange earlier in the relay, the team never lost belief. Once the baton reached Elaine, the entire momentum of the race instantly changed. Her acceleration down the home straight separated Jamaica from the field almost immediately, and the race suddenly looked effortless. The most dangerous thing for the rest of the world is that she made winning look comfortable. Even while slowing down near the finish, she still looked stronger than everyone else on the track. World Athletics Relays 2026 became the perfect stage for Thompson-Herah's long-awaited return to international competition. After suffering a serious injury in 2024, she was forced to shut down her season early and then missed the entire 2025 campaign while recovering. For many fans, simply seeing her back on the track already felt emotional because the sport has missed her presence. But after this performance, conversations are starting all over again about just how dangerous she can become if she stays healthy. People are already talking about the possibility of her returning to world record form because when Elaine Thompson-Herah is fit, she remains one of the fastest women the sport has ever seen. Jamaica's winning time of 42.00 seconds was more than just another gold medal performance. It felt like a statement to the rest of the sprinting world that Jamaican dominance may be returning once again. Canada delivered an incredible performance to secure silver with a national record, while Spain continued their rise with a season-best bronze medal finish. Still, the biggest story after the race remained Elaine Thompson-Herah. Her confidence, smooth running style, championship mentality, and the feeling that she still has more left in reserve made this one of the most exciting relay moments of the season so far. If this is only the beginning of her comeback, the rest of the year could become very special for Jamaica and for track and field fans around the world. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.